सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतश्चार्थेष्वभिघ्नस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषां धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि धर्मप्रोज्झितकैतवोऽत्र परमो निर्मत्सराणां सतां वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलनं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा परैरीश्वरः सद्यो हृद्यवरुध्यतेऽत्र कृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिः तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं शुकमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुकाः। Page 192, verse number 22. अन्वेक्षेतात्मनो बन्धम् मोक्षं च ज्ञाननिष्ठया बन्ध इन्द्रियविक्षेपः मोक्ष येषां च संयमः। Lord Krishna discussing about Kutichaka sannyasi and Bahudaka sannyasi, who is different from the Paramahamsa sannyasi. Paramahamsa sannyasi is one who is not having tuft, who is not having sacred thread, and who need not chant any Ishtadevata mantrams, and who need not do any Nitya Naimittika karmas. Paramahamsa sannyasi. Whereas Kutichaka Bahudaka sannyasi, who is not having complete sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, that sannyasi has to take up certain disciplines prescribed by Shastra. Since he is not totally grihastha, not totally sannyasi, Paramahamsa sannyasi, he is in between Kutichaka and Bahudaka sannyasi. He has to chant mantra Purascharanam. Purascharanam means repeatedly chanting the mantra with sankalpa, not for any kamya karma, as a kamya karma or prayaschitta karma, but he is chanting as a vidhi prescribed by Shastra for him. What is that? Purascharana, japa, mantra japa. That also he can take Ishtadevata mantra japa. He can chant Akshara Laksham. Akshara Laksham, that is Sankalpa. Purascharana is that where they take Sankalpa and start chanting. Normally people chant without taking any Sankalpa. I have to chant this mantra. If Ashtakshari means 8 lakhs, Gayatri means 24 lakhs, 24 letters. Then Panchakshari means 5 lakhs. Whatever mantra he chants or she chanting, that mantra I want to chant these many lakhs. Sankalpa once they take and start chanting, it is called Akshara Laksham. One letter Akshara ki Laksham. Akshara Laksham. And taking Sankalpa and chanting mantra japa is called Purascharana. Without Sankalpa they do just like that mantra japa, that is not called Purascharana. So Purascharana is taken by this Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasa. He is not having these Natyanaimitik karmas, not as Kamya karma, not as Prayasitta karma, but he is doing them as Chitta Shuddhi sake, as Nishkama karma. He or she has to perform. And where they have to take food also, we saw in the last class, I said, he can, Bahudaka Sannyasi can take Bhiksha from outside, 7 houses he can take. Or Kutichaka Sannyasi take Bhiksha from his own house itself. But withdrawing from all external interactions, activities, functions and all. He can restrict himself as you are all living like with the minimum. You are not wearing kashayam, that's all. But you are having very minimum, many of you are having many minimum interactions. And of course you are all Vedanta students. Even Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasi, if possible, Guru is available, they can study Shastra. Optional. Optional. Correct? Therefore, this type of sannyasa only Lord Krishna talking now. What he said, what is bandha, what is moksha, one has to understand clearly. That is anviksheta. This Kutichaka Bahudaka sannyasi must clearly anviksheta. Let him understand, let him grasp, let him look upon that bandha is Atmanaha bandhaha anviksheta. Mokshancha jnananishtaya anviksheta. What is moksha? That can be also no, you can sit on that. Same chair you can take this. And a fan illa. First of all, don't sit near. Don't sit near. Okay, sound well. Mic on. And the fan go to window. Mokshancha Atmanaha moksham, Atmanaha bandham. What is bandha? What is moksha? Anviksheta, jnana nishtaya. With a lifestyle, Vedic lifestyle. Here jnana nishtha means with the lifestyle of Vedic lifestyle, that Atma Jnana sake only Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasi, he has taken sannyas. For that intention, with that vision, he has to see that Jnana Nishtaya. Here Nishtha means lifestyle. Jnana Nishtaya means with that lifestyle, which lifestyle is conducive and helpful for moksha. That lifestyle which is conducive and helpful for moksha, which moksha is possible only through jnanam, that jnana nishtaya, he has to anviksheta. So that way you have to do anvaya. Atmanaha bandham jnana nishtaya anviksheta. Atmanaha mokshancha jnana nishtaya anviksheta. Okay? How he has to do, what is bandham, what is moksha, he has to understand in this manner. Bandham indriya vikshepaha. What is bandham? What is bondage? Bondage is nothing but indriya vikshepa, distraction of sense organs. Shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha. All these sense organs, vikshepa, going haywire, here and there without any discipline or without any control. That type of indriya vikshepa alone is bondage. One means here Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasis, they have to recognize. Bandham indriya vikshepaha iti anviksheta. Similarly, mokshancha sanyamaha, that means indriya sanyamaha, you have to supply. Indriya vikshepa is bandham. Unnecessary materialistic interactions, either sounds or forms or taste or smell or anything which are not conducive for Atma Jnana. That type of indriya vikshepa is the main cause for bondage. What is moksha? Moksha is possible only through indriya samyamaha. Here samyamaha only has been given. You have to supply indriya samyamaha. Indriya vikshepaha bandhasya karanam bhavati. Indriya sanyamaha mokshasya karanam bhavati. Esham cha sanyamaha. Esham cha means indriyanam. Indriyana sanyamaha. Up to here we have completed in the last class. So from extrovertedness to introvertedness he has to develop. That is the idea. But extrovertedness is very, very easy. Introvertedness is little difficult. Not little, very much difficult. That is why satsanga, some class, some subject we are keeping. For what purpose? Only to receive the teaching. To a student is telling to charge ourselves. It is like a charging oneself. So then 1 week battery works. one class is like a charging, and whole week it will work. Again battery become weak, again class attend and charge yourself. Like that. Okay. Next verse. Verse number 23. Tasmaniyamya षड्वर्गम् मद्भावेन चरेन्मुनिः विरक्तक्षुल्लकामेभ्यः लब्ध्वात्मनि सुखं महत्. Tasmat. Tasmat means kasmat. Therefore means wherefore. Since Indriya Vikshepa is the cause for bandha, Indriya Samyamaha is the cause for moksha. Therefore, distraction of sense organs or extrovertedness, moderate legitimate extrovertedness is necessary for every one of us. We cannot avoid. Moderate minimum legitimate extrovertedness is compulsory for everyone to survive, for the survival. We cannot totally close and sit, close the doors and sit in the house, in the room. It is impossible for even sannyasi. So therefore, some extrovertedness is there for survival. But we should not go too much of extrovertedness. Tasmat, therefore, what one has to do? Shadvargam niyamya. Shadvargam means sense organs, 5 sense organs of knowledge. These are only inputs. 5 sense organs are inputs, 5 sense organs are outputs. In cinema hall, those days, nowadays nobody is going cinema hall. Those days theater, exit and entry, gate exit and entry. What are the entry gates and what are the exit gates? We are also having exit gates and entry gates. Sense organs of knowledge, they are called entry gates. We are acquiring knowledge inside. Shabda Jnanam, Rupa Jnanam, Rasa Jnanam, Gandha Jnanam. Exit gates are that karma indriyani. Hasta, Pani, Pada, etc. Vak, all are exit gates. So here Shadvarga means 5 plus 1. Shat means 6. 6 means 5 plus 1. What are the 5? Sense organs of knowledge. Plus 1 ekam antahkaranam. Shadvarga means 5 plus 1, that is mind. Antakaranam alone has got 4 names depending upon its 4 functions. We know that we saw in Tattva Bodha also. Manas, Chitta, Ahankara, Buddhi. So one Antakaranam gets 4 names depending upon its functions. When you are memorizing, memory working, smriti is working, that is chittam, mind. Mind is sanchalana, vikalpatmakam manaha, sankalpa vikalpatmakam manaha, nischayatmika buddhihi, aham iti bhavana, ahankarta, ego. Chittam means that smaranam, smriti, remembrance, all put together antakaranam. So here ekam means we can take here mind. Mind means antakaranam we can take. So Shadvargam. Varga means group. Group of 6. Madbhavena charet munihi. Munihi. Here munihi means Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasi. Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasi. If you want to consider yourself as Kutichaka Sannyasi, you also can consider yourself as Kutichaka Sannyasi. Because we are not taking Bhiksha from outside, we are taking inside only. I am only telling, but strictly speaking, see, mind set is very important. Antara Sannyasa is very important. External sannyasa is only a conventional sannyasa. It is useful for acharana purpose. Okay? Some people can take even Hamsa Gayatri without taking Bahya Sannyasa. Without taking Bahya Sannyasa, they take Hamsa Gayatri. That is also permitted in our Shastra. I told you in the last class, some people wear same dress, white dress alone they wear, or maroon color only they wear, or yellow color only they wear, or Kanakambaram color, what we can call half saffron. That alone they wear. It depends upon your mindset. Nobody will compel you. As you want, whatever way, see that your mind is helping for you to that spiritual journey where you get a calm, peaceful mind, ananda. Without tension, worry, anxiety, are you able to lead such a life or not? That is your checkup. If medical checkup madri, health checkup madri, spiritual seeker also must have a checkup. Self checkup, I can say self checkup. Teacher cannot come and do checkup. Okay. No doctor can do come and checkup. Student himself, the seeker himself has to do checkup. Where am I? What am I doing? Where am I in my sadhana level? Where I have to go forward, further. This checkup, every time they have to check up. Even medical checkup, they say 6 months, 1 year. But spiritual seeker, checkup is every minute. Every minute. It is not easy. If that checkup is there for that student every minute in the sense every action of my life, in every routine of my life, if I follow that, I can have a smooth spiritual journey. Smooth spiritual journey. Clear? Therefore, he says here, Shadvargam Madbhavena Charet. So after Shadvargam Niyamya, Munihi Madbhavena Charet. Munihi, that Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasi, Charet Madbhavena. Madbhavena means Ishtadevata Murti Bhavena. You can close that door, sound comes, suppose. You can close. Madbhavena means Ishtadevata. Until that Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasi, until he discovers the higher I, until he or she discovers the higher I, he or she can take up this Ishtadevata Murti Dhyanam. Ishtadevata Murti Nama Japa. One can chant. Madbhavena means that is the idea. Okay, until one can get that Atma Jnanam, Mahavakya Jnanam. One can take up that. Next, second line. Viraktaha Kshullakamebhyaha. Viraktaha, you have to chant fully. Viraktaha. Viraktaha Kshullakamebhyaha. Kshullakame, Kshulla means here Alpa ityarthaha. Very, very meager, inferior kamas. Viraktaha, son, he has to renounce, he has to get dispassion, vairagyam towards all those inferior, very, very meager desires. We can have desires which are very, very spiritually conducive. You can listen to music. There Bhagavan Nama only is there, Sankirtana, Bhagavan Nama only is there. That desire is okay. Wherever you listen, seeing a dance program, music program, or Harikatha, or Nama Sankirtanam, or going to temple, these are all spiritually conducive. They are taking me towards my spiritual life. They are not harmful. Yesterday I saw that when our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji went to Madurai temple, my God, what a temple! 1,000 pillars are there inside the temple. Amazing temple. We cannot see such constructions in future. Very, very difficult. Madurai Meenakshi temple, amazing temple that is. So if you go and see that, I asked our student to send WhatsApp to all of you. That temple, one person spoke about the temple. I hope it has come to all of you. I do not know, not yet. About the temple vibration, it is conducive for Adhyatmika Chintana. You can go and sit in one corner. You need not move here and there. Just sit there enough. That vibration, enters into your heart. That is viraktaha, means worldly activities viraktaha. That's why chulla kamebhyaha. Bhagavan connected anything what you do, always it is useful. Either tamasika or rajasika doesn't matter. In Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga, Shraddha, Tamasika Shraddha, Rajasa Shraddha, doesn't matter. It is okay. Slowly it will bring you to Shastra. Bhagavan's worship, Yajna, Dana, Tapah, Karma, whatever you do, even Rajasa, Tamasa also, at least do something. That's why in our country, you see everywhere Ayyappa season, Melmarvartar, that Shakti Amma season, Tirupati Balaji for season, Bhagavan's season, our kuda. Music season madri, our kuda or season. Over God or a season. No? And the Ashada Masa, Adi Masa and the Ambaliki or season. You put the people, the crowd rush, so much of crowd. Then that gives the boosting, energy, Shakti, health. Even Kumbh Mela also like that only. People draw energy because of positive vibrations. If you conduct a class for a few years here also positive vibrations will be there. Because we chant Veda mantras, slokas, which are connected to Bhagavan, the Bhagavan Nama. So each one vibrates that Nama. It will not go waste. That's why children also, whether they understand or not, even some elders also, they come with Rajasika Shraddha, Tamasika Shraddha. First they don't understand, beginning, doesn't matter. Slowly, first few classes, initially they may sleep. Shastra says, doesn't matter, you sleep. But that will also help you later to become a real mumukshu, real sadhaka. That itself brings that. Anyhow, teacher is going to take years together class. So with Rajasika Shraddha, Tamasika Shraddha, even I come, oh, no problem. Later, slowly, my Shraddha will become Sattvika Shraddha. Avani Shraddha ille and nenakadru. Pasangalukku kuda chinna vayasula Shraddha illattalum kuda paravalle. And the Shraddhaya maarum later. First Shraddha illattalum kolanda appadha iruppan. Children don't listen. And then you put some chanting at home, Vishnu Sahasranama, Lalita Sahasranama, automatically it will work after some time for them. It does its job, that's all. How it does job, don't ask. It will do that. That is the idea. Viraktaha kshullakamebhyaha labdhva atmani sukham mahat. Mahat sukham labdhva atmani. Mahat Sukham. Finally, once you give up all these inferior desires, kavo, pivo, maja karo, that type of lifestyle, once you give up, now you see that Hare Rama, Hare Krishna people, my God, in the whole world they are spreading Ramanama, Krishna Nama. And people are dancing on the roads because they are getting energy. What they understand, foreigners, they don't understand. But they wear nice sari, dhoti, all foreigners. And doing dancing, what type of dance? Hippie dance. Either dance, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. The Nama vibration, it is totally slowly from their drug addiction, bring them, drug addiction comes down, and stress, depression, it comes down. Gradually they become spiritually oriented. And we went with two students, we went in America, the Krishna conscious big temple. If you see that temple, you think that you are in heaven. You don't feel that you are on the earth. Like that place they have constructed a huge temple, Krishna conscious people. So all walks of life people come there. So somehow or other, that is called Rajasika Shraddha, Tamasika Shraddha, doesn't matter. But later that will be converted into Satvika Shraddha. Correct? ஏதோ ஒரு ஸ்ரத்தில் இருக்கட்டும். அதுக்கு நம்ம நாட்டில் பூஜா புனஸ்காரம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டைப்ஸ், மேக்ஸிமம் ராஜசிகா அண்ட் தாமசிகா. Okay, later only they will come to Satvika Shraddha. Then Jnanam, very, 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 very long journey. But they are doing journey only. Okay, that's why we never criticize any type of religious practice is okay for us. Let them do. Krishna Paramatmane permission கொடுத்துட்டாரு. Okay, green signal கொடுத்துட்டாரு. Chullakamebhyaha virakta. Instead of going to 5-star hotel, okay, go to some mountain, temple, or other bhajans, or you want to dance with that music, dance. Somehow or other, you have to be virakta. Chullakamebhyaha sukham mahat sukham labdhva atmani. Having get that, attain that ananda sukham inside. Labdhva atmani sukham mahad charet munihi. Munihi charet. Until he gets that atmananda, he can madbhavena charet. See, atmani mahat atmani sukham labdhva shullakamebhya. Bhagavan nama itself gives ananda. Atmani in one's own mind. Atmani means one's own mind. Mahat sukham labdhva. By remembering me, by chanting my name, by surrendering to me, munihi charet madbhavena. Okay, charet is the verb. Mahat sukham. Mahat sukham, not ordinary sukham. Okay. Next. Who says Bhagavan is telling Mahat Sukham? Okay. One can get Mahat Sukham. Supreme, greatest happiness, Ananda. Now where he has to go and take Bhiksha also. Suppose he is a Bahudaka sannyasi. Again he is going to explain that in 24. Puragrama Brajan Sarthan, Puragrama Brajan Sarthan, Abhikshartham Pravishan, Bhikshartham Pravisancharet, Bhikshartham Pravisancharet, Punyadesha Sarichailam, Vanashramavati Mahim. After certain age, one should not sit at home only. One should go out. Outing. You know, people are saying outing, and outing. Using the words also, the impact is so much. As for example, I used to say, don't say when I arrange sadhana camp, say that I am going to sadhana camp. Don't say I am going to tour. Okay? And if you say tour, that influence, the word influence the mind is different. If I am going to a sadhana camp, if you say it, the mind influence is different. I am doing walking in the park. Okay? I am doing pradakshina in the temple, influence is different. Correct? Adhe madri, here I am going out, I am going for tour, badila, enna sollanum? I am going to Ekanta Vasa, illana pilgrimage, Tirtha Yatra, appadi sollanum. Kumbha Mela, I am going tour with group. In the foreign countries, you can't say Europe is a tour. Europe, if you go foreign countries, you have to say tour. Because temples are very less. Even foreign countries, if you are going to see temples, again you can use the word tour. Tura Tirthayatra. Tirthayatra. If you are going to see the temple, each word influences the mind. Tirthayatra. Tirtha means what? River. Yatra means journey. So, if you go anywhere, we are going to temples or not? Even if you go to foreign countries also, we are going to see temples definitely. That's why நான் எங்கே போகிறேன்னா ஃபாரின் கண்ட்ரிஸ் போனால் கூட நம்ம என்ன சொல்லணும், தீர்த்த யாத்திரைக்கு போகிறேன்னு சொல்லணும், சொல்லி பழகணும். இனிமேல் டூர்னு சொல்லவே கூடாது நம்ம நாட்டில். எஸ்பெஷலி கோயிலை I am going to see, and I am going to see ashrams like that. This Bahudaka sannyasi, where he has to go for bhiksha, pura means cities, grama, villages, vrajan means cow herd, where the cows are there more, in that Govindapuram and some other Madhura, Vrindavan, there are lot of cows. Wherever lot of cows are there, that is called Vraja Bhumi and Cholva. Bhagavatam also, Krishna living place is called Vraja Bhumi. That's why here Vrajan. Eniketta Van Cholrar Krishna. Vrindavan Van. Vrajan. Sarthan means assemblage of those people, pilgrims. This Bahudaka sannyasi has to go and take bhiksha in the cities like Chennai. Chennai also, sannyasis are there, they are getting bhiksha. So like that, they can take bhiksha from cities also. Nagaram, you can take bhiksha from villages also. You can take bhiksha from where the lot of cows are there. Naturally, lot of milk is available. Wherever cows are there, lot of subhiksham, prosperity will be there. So you can ask for food. No one can say no that. Especially in our country, you cannot go and ask for bhiksha in foreign countries. Bhavati bhiksha and the adi adpa. The Namma Bharatiyas are there only, they are calling for bhiksha in our other countries also. Especially in North India, there is a lot of respect for a sannyasi. That's why all from Bangladesh, all refugees come to Haridwar. Why? In Haridwar, if you put kavi enough, you will get kambali, you will get morning bhiksha, madhyanam bhiksha, night bhiksha. And a dakshina also, or tiffin carrier also, free tiffin carrier. That's why all refugees come to Haridwar and take sannyasa and become bhikshus. Many of them. What I want to say, in cities also I can ask in Grama or Vrajan or Sarthan means where pilgrims are there. Pilgrims means those days pilgrims all go together and they carry lot of provisions and they cook food. They don't go to 5-star hotels and all. Namada point irukku 5 hotels kella food ke. But what they do, they carry godum maavu. They carry arisi, they carry stove, vegetable. They buy in that place otherwise. Whether they carry or they buy. Wherever they go, which place they go, they buy all of them together and one satram will be there, or in temples one corner they sit and cook all of them together. They serve each other. There you can ask food. Who? Bahudaka sannyasi. Those pilgrims respect the sannyasi, they give food to the sannyasi, then they eat. Therefore, Sarthan, from those pilgrimage, assemblage of pilgrims, where they assemble and that type of food is spiritually available food. Okay, that's why now if I take bhiksha from students, all students are with spiritually vibrated students only. So from their houses if I take food, that is good for my health also. I cannot take bhiksha from anywhere. So students who are all listening Shastra, when they offer something to that sannyasi, that will have a positive influence. Otherwise, if you go and eat anywhere where there is no spiritual vibration, that food will give negative influence. This is not for Paramahamsa Sannyasi. Paramahamsa Sannyasi is the highest. We are talking about this Kutichaka Bahudaka Sannyasi. He has to be careful until he get that knowledge. That's why Acharya Krishna says, Bhikshartham. Arthan, Bhikshartham, Previshan Charet. Previsions Charet, you have to split. Previshan Charet. He has to enter those places and take Bhiksha and he move whatever places he has to go. What are those places? Again he is telling. This Nagaram also, not ordinary Nagaram. Grama also, where Nastikas are there. Ange Pohade Anatham. Punya Desha. Punya Desha means Chennai is very Punya Desham, even though it is a cosmopolitan city. Because of our land of temples here, there are a lot of astikas, there are a lot of devotees. Because of this Kapaleshwara temple, Parthasarathi temple, so many temples, Anjaneya Koil, because surrounding there are astikas living. That's why Punya Desha. If you go and live in a place where Nastikas are there, where no temples are there, where are only masjid and churches are there, what do you get there? You won't get. A sannyasi won't get bhiksha there. Clear? Because there is no sanctity. It is not a punya desha. For Muslims, masjid is not a punya kshetram for them. It is only a prayer hall, that is. It is just hall. It is not like our temple. There is no sanctity there. They themselves never considered there is a sanctity. They themselves never consider. We the Hindus, innocent Hindus, only considering the masjid as the sanctum, very sacred place. But Muslims never consider that is a sacred place. They never have any sacred place. Like Hindus consider everything is sacred place. Even Tulasi you keep, that place is sacred for us. Even banyan tree is sacred place for us. There's a lot of difference in Hindu thinking and other religions thinking. Okay? That's a Punya Deshe. Punya Deshe, Punya Sarit, that Punya you have to supply. Sacred place, Sarit, where there is a water, rivers, Sarit. Water is flowing water. Sarit, Shaila. Shaila means mountains, mountain places. Shaila, Vana, Ashrama. Vana means forest. In forest also you can take, because some Vanaprasthis will stay there. Vana, Ashramavati, Mahim. Ashramavati, Mahim. So Ashramavati means that ashrama where Punya Desha, Punya Sarit, Punya Shaila, Himalayas, that is why it is a Punya Shaila. The rock where rock is worshipped. Amarnath, Himalayas, any mountain place, you see Padani, Balaji, Tirupati Balaji, Saptagiri, it is called Saptagiri. There is many people, all they touch the step, each step they touch and do namaskara and pradashanam, they walk onto the temple, like that. Shaila, Vana, Ashrama, and all these places, Mahim, Charit, he has to move in such places. And what is another benefit? Sthala Puranam. If you go to a place, Tirtha Kshetram, a river, Ganga, Narmada, Godavari, Krishna, about that river there is a huge mythological stories are there. How this river has come, which Muni did tapas, who brought this river, this place. There is a Sthala Purana. If you go to Punya Kshetra, there is a Sthala Purana. If you listen to that Sthala Puranam, your mind will get purification. Any Sthala Purana, any place if you go, we must know the Sthala Purana. If you go as a tour, hurry-burriedly they go to the temple inside Garbhagriha and do Namaskara and come back. Many people don't bother about Sthala Purana. Why this Murti has come, how it has come, when this temple has come, who constructed this temple, when they have constructed, where is time Swamini to know all these things? This is not a way of going to any Punya Kshetra. Take time, go and stay there and listen about Sthala Purana. By listening to that only you will get a lot of sanctity, sacred thoughts will come in your mind. அதுதான் நம்ம நாட்டில் வெளியில் தீர்த்த யாத்திரை போகிறதுங்கிறது ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் சாதனை. That is very, very important for mental maturity, refinement. Tirtha Yatra, Tirtha Kshetrams, Punya Kshetrams, temple visits. What is our Prime Minister's, what he said when he became first Prime Minister? Every year, minimum 15 places one has to visit in our country, not foreign countries. Okay, that's extra, if at all you want, which are connected to our culture. Sri Lanka is connected to our culture. There are temples. Recently, our President, Prime Minister went to Bangladesh. You saw the temple of Shakti. Those temples to see you can go. Nepal you can go, Muktinath you can go. Even different countries, our temples are there. In our country itself, there are many temples, 15 places minimum you have to visit every year. அவர் சும்மா டூரிசம் டெவலப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு சொல்கிறார் சுவாமினி. Maybe he says that also, but I consider visiting 15 places near and far. At least you see the tremendous change in your mind and in your spiritual sadhana. Not just sitting at home only, office, வீடு, office, அவ்வளோதான். அப்புறம் என்னென்ன மைண்ட் இஸ் ஸோ ஹெவி சுவாமினி. ஏதோ ஒரு வியாதி வந்துடும் அதுக்குள்ளே நமக்கு. ஸோ பிஃபோர் வியாதி கம்ஸ், யூ கோ அவுட் சைடு, கிளைம் மவுண்டெயின்ஸ் அண்ட் டேக் பாத் இன் ரிவர்ஸ், நோ வியாதி வில் கம். இருக்கிற வியாதி குறையும். ஓகே, இதெல்லாம் சொல்லி வச்சுருக்கான், நம்ம ஃபாலோ பண்ணணுமே. ஐபிஎல் மேட்ச் பார்த்துட்டே டிவி முன்னாடி உட்கார்ந்தே காஃபி குடிச்சுட்டே கால் மேலே கால் போட்டு சீரியல் பார்த்துட்டே நகர மாட்டோம். வீட்டில் இருந்து எல்லாம் ஐயோ வீடு விட்டுட்டு போகிறதா எப்படி சுவாமினி, இவ்வளோ பெரிய வீடு விட்டுட்டு எப்படி போகிறது? இப்படி தான் பீப்புள் ஆர் ஹுக்குடு டு ஹவுஸு, டிவி, கிச்சனு, இவ்வளோதான். என்ன ஹவுஸில் கிச்சன் இருக்க சுவாமினி, என்ன கிச்சன் செப்பரேட் சாப்பாடு. தட் இஸ் நாட் லைஃப். என்ன பாருங்கள் எப்படி புண்ணிய தேசா, புண்ணிய சரித்து, புண்ணிய ஷைலா, புண்ணிய ஆல் த பிளேசஸ் யூ ஹேவ் டு விசிட். வாட் எ பியூட்டிஃபுல் பிளேஸ். சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணால் ஓல்டேஜ் வரதுக்குள்ளே நம்ம அட்லீஸ்ட் மினிமம் we can complete. Okay, anyhow, I am going astray. Okay, next verse 25. वानप्रस्थाश्रमपदेषु अभीष्णं भैक्ष्यमाचरेत्. संसिद्ध्यत्याश्वसम्मोहः शुद्धसत्त्वशिलान्धसा. And Krishna gives advice to Bahudaka sannyasi. If at all you want to take bhiksha, take from vanaprasthis, not from grihasthas. Vanaprasthis are more refined than grihastha. That means 30 years, 40 years, grihasthas are busy and we do not know how they are earning money. And vanaprastha means some retired person. After 60, at least after 50, he is a little bit dharmic. And he is also following certain disciplines. Adukulla vairagya ondunu avarku kuda illaya. So and the vairagyathoda avaru namakku bhiksha kodukumbodhu it is also very, very sacred. Vanaprastha ashrameshu, ashrama padeshu, in those places where those students na sollikren, okay, where those bhaktas or devotees are in vanaprastha ashrama, and a little bit they become introverted also, okay, with compared to the materialistic people. These people are little bit introverted, spiritual and religious. That is the advantage. Abhishnam bhaksham achare. That is bahudaka sannyasi. Abhishnam ante more often, as much as possible, take for bhiksha from those vanaprastha houses. Okay, that is the idea. 60-year-old person, 70-year-old person bhiksha giving, and 30-40-year person bhiksha giving, there is a difference. ஏன்னா இவனுக்கு நிறைய பக்தி இருக்கும், அவனுக்கு இன்னும் பக்தி வராது, ஃபுல் பக்தி வராது அந்த ஏஜுக்கு. டோட்டல் ஸ்ரத்தா, டோட்டல் பக்தி கம்ஸ் ஓன்லி ஒன்ஸ் யூ மெச்சோர். எங்கள் கிரகஸ்தனுக்கு அவ்வளோ ஸ்ரத்தா, அவ்வளோ பக்தி கம்மியாக இருக்கும். ஏன்னா he is very much involved in worldly matters, earning so many things. அதனால் அதை விட இது பெஸ்ட்டுன்னு சொல்கிறார். அபீஷ்ணம், more often we can take bhiksha there. Then what is the benefit of taking bhiksha? So you are so particular from vanaprasthis only. Vanaprasthina white hair வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் அர்த்தம். ஓகே, அவங்க வீட்டில் இருந்து போட்டு பிக்ஷை சாப்பிடு. நான் சொல்லலை, கிருஷ்ணர் சொல்கிறேன். ஒயிட் ஹேர் இல்லாட்டாலும் கூட கணேசம் அந்த மெச்சூரிட்டி வந்திருக்கணும் இல்லையா? சப்போஸ் தேர் ஆல்ரெடி வேதாந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லவே வேண்டாம், ரொம்ப ஸ்ரத்தை இருக்கும், ரொம்ப பக்தி இருக்கும். தட்ஸ் வே மெனி சன்னியாசிஸ், சுவாமிஜிஸ் ஆர் சர்வைவிங் நவேடேஸ் ஆல் ஓவர். பூஜ்ய சுவாமிஜி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸே ஹண்ட்ரட்ஸ் தௌசண்ட்ஸில் இருக்காங்க. அவங்க எல்லாருமே பிக்ஷா மேலே தான் டிபெண்ட் ஆகிட்டு. வாட் தே ஆர் டூயிங்? ப்ராபகேட்டிங் திஸ் சனாதன தர்மா பை டீச்சிங் அண்ட் ப்ரிசர்விங் த சாஸ்திரா, serving to the society. So our Swami says win-win situation. Win-win situation enna theriyuma? And kutumbi and the grihasthaniki vanaprasthiki they will acquire punya by offering bhiksha. In the sannyasiki pasi povum, avarku paapam povum anna. Avarku sishyan the one who gives bhiksha papanashanam, who takes bhiksha pasyanashanam. Pasyana hunger. இவருக்கு ஹங்கர் போகும், அவருக்கு பாப்பம் போயிடும் இல்லையா? என்ன சுவாமி பாப்பம்? மனசு சத்வசுத்தி என்று சொல்கிறார். செகண்ட் லைன் யூ சி, ஷிலாந்தசா சுத்தசத்வஹ அசம்மோஹः சம்சித்யதி ஆசு. Shilandhasa, by that food of that vanaprastha. Vanaprasthas are those days, they collect the food grains from the earth and they cook. You know, in Purana also there is a story in the family that they gave food to, and they collect the food and offer the food to a sannyasi. It is more sacred. That is called Shilandhasa. Here, Andhasa, Andhasa Shabdaha, Sakaranta Napumsakalingaha, Andhasa Shabda. Andha, blind is different. That is Akarantaha Pullingaha, Andha Shabda. Here, Andhasa is Tritiya Ekavachanam, Sakarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Andhasa Shabdaha. Therefore, Andhasa, with that cooked rice. Shila means here grains. Shila means not stones, grains. where he has collected. That with that grains, when he prepare that food rice, cooked rice, with that cooked rice from Vanaprastha houses, if he takes, as Bahudaka sannyasi takes place, what is the benefit? Number one, Shuddha Sattvaha refers to Jnana Yogyata Prapti, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha Bhavati. நம்ம ஃபுட்டு எங்கெங்கே சாப்பிட்றோம், எங்கே சாப்பிட்டா என்ன சுவாமி ஃபுட்டு தானே என்ன? நோ. Who is preparing, where they are preparing, with what intention they are preparing is very important. சும்மா ஃபுட்டு கொடுக்கறதுன்னா என்ன? எல்லாம் ரோட்டில் சாப்பிட்றான். அவுட்டிங் வெளியில் போய் சாப்பிட்றது ஒரு ஸ்டைல். இப்போ எல்லாம் கார்னருக்கு ஃபுட்டு ஸ்டால்ஸு. Swami jokingly says, one time Swami saw the Bhiksha corner. Tamil pizza corner ke pizza corner ke Tamil enna eludva P ki ba ja ki ksha Bhiksha corner annu sollittar. Ange poi paatha ella pizza pizza only they are buying. அப்போ தான் சன்னியாசி ஜாகிரதையாக இருக்கணும். பிட்ஸா கார்னருக்கெல்லாம் போகக்கூடாது, பிக்ஷா கார்னருக்கு தான் போகணும். வேர் ஃப்ரம் வி ஆர் கெட்டிங் ஃபுட். தட்ஸ் வை ஈட்டிங் அவுட் சைட் as much as possible our people used to avoid. Eating outside, we do not know who is cooking, how he is cooking, with what intention he is cooking. Dharmasatram food and temple prasada, why we have to take? எங்கேயாவது போனால் டெம்பிள் பிரசாதம் கிடைச்சா போதும், வெளியில் போய் சாப்பிடாமலே கொஞ்சம் நேரம். அந்த that day even little food also enough. It is so tasty and it gives sattva shuddhi. Jnana yogyata prapti. Jnana yogyata prapti will come. Number 2, asammohaha. Asammohaha means jnana prapti, refers to jnana prapti. Moha will go away from him. Asammohaha. Sammoha rahitaha bhavati ityarthaha. Asammohaha means sammoha rahitaha. That type of food will remove your delusion. Your delusion na bahudaka sannyasi's delusion. Avarike delusion irundana, what to talk of ordinary people. It is not easy to remove that moha. Then samsiddhya ashu. Samsiddhyati plus ashu. Ashva anu padikkodadu, adu ashva illa. Ashu means soon. Samsiddhyati, he will get moksha. That is the meaning. Samsiddhyati, he will get moksha by getting jnanam prapti. By getting, how he get jnana prapti? By getting jnana yogyata. How jnana yogyata, jnana prapti, moksha possible? By taking bhiksha from Vanaprasthi's house. More in the next class. Purnamadah purnamidam purnat purnamudachyate purnasya purnamadaya purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.